A language model drafting an email is low stakes. Correcting a typo is easy. Pointing an AI at an enterprise ERP, the core financial engine of a company, changes the risk profile entirely. A single hallucination regarding a $10 million financial accrual or a misrouted global supply chain order creates an immediate compliance disaster and a massive financial liability. Businesses face a standoff. They need the execution speed of AI automation to stay competitive, yet the risks are too high to deploy it without strict governance and contextual accuracy. Generic AI chatbots lack the native understanding required to execute work inside highly specific business workflows. To be trusted, the AI needs to be part of the system, not an add-on. At Sapphire 2026, SAP introduced the Business AI platform to address this requirement for enterprise-grade trust. This architecture marks the transition toward the autonomous enterprise. These systems move beyond reporting on the work teams are doing to actively executing that work. This operational shift relies on the consolidation of 3 layers into a single foundation: deep enterprise context, agent build capabilities, and embedded governance. The period financial close is a notoriously painful process. Historically, accounting teams have spent weeks performing manual, line-by-line reconciliation to close the books. In an autonomous environment, the process begins when a human controller prompts the Joule assistant to initiate the period close. The assistant grounds itself using the SAP Knowledge Graph and the Business Data Cloud. It instantly maps the relationships between data tables, historical invoices, and ABAP code. This semantic map defines the business's logic rules. The AI operates within these verified routes, which prevents it from generating guesses. By forcing the AI to ground every decision in pre-verified context, the architecture removes the ambiguity that leads to hallucinations in mission-critical operations. With the context established, the Joule assistant deploys a team of specialized Joule agents. The journal entry agent, the accounting accruals agent, and the anomaly detection agent are all dispatched simultaneously. These specialized agents process millions of data points simultaneously across the enterprise ecosystem. Multi-agent orchestration transforms the ERP into a massive parallel execution engine, removing the sequential bottlenecks of the past. Safety remains the priority. If the anomaly detection agent encounters a complex intercompany transaction mismatch with only medium confidence, it hits a hard limit. The agent does not guess. Following the rules of the governance layer, it immediately pauses the workflow and triggers a smart escalation. It preserves its exact state and pings the correct human finance lead via Microsoft Teams, providing the full context of the mismatch. Once the finance lead reviews the data and approves the action, the exact reasoning and outcome are logged into the AI Agent Hub. This creates a perfect, permanent trail for auditors. This creates an auditable, compliant partnership where human oversight remains the final authority on agentic execution. Historical ERP systems focused on recording data. Modern enterprise needs require active data resolution. Complex processes like the financial close can now be completed in a few days rather than weeks, with full compliance. This centralized logic allows for the rapid scaling of autonomous operations across departments like HR, supply chain, and procurement. Establishing trust in one highly regulated department provides the architectural template for autonomous operations across the entire global enterprise. SAP's Business AI platform relies on the strict consolidation of context, build tools like Joule Studio 2.0, and governance. This integrated approach contrasts with third-party copilots that sit on top of fragmented data, attempting to coordinate workflows they don't natively understand. By hardwiring AI into the core architecture, SAP shifts the ERP into a unified, autonomous engine that safely executes work.